What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Control. This is now part 37 of our Let's Play thus far. We're here inside of this place trying to fix the nail. Also, we picked up a quest from Emily Pope revolving around finding 4 more identification cards. If we can find those, cool. If we can't, well, who cares? You know? Let's see what we can find in here.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Never mind. Maybe it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Well, if that's true, theoretically, maybe there's some over here. Right? Because maybe we had to find the initial one before we could find the others. That would make sense. Yeah, I don't really see any others, however. What's this?
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is others, I just missed them. Well, we'll keep an eye out, that's for sure. I mean, this is where we gotta be.
Another one of those ID cards.
We just need one more.
Chief.
Ash. Request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request from that just landed on my desk. Request form, sorry. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir. I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For crying out loud, these people have families. Not that I have ever get to see them anymore. Request denied by Lewis McNary. Yeah, sounds pretty appropriate. Is there more research in here that I did not see? An astral spike. We didn't read this. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. See report redacted for details. R.E. Agent Gibson. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They are even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the parakinesiology department continues to investigate. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okie dokie. We just need one more card as well. One more identification card. Wherever that may be. It's possible it could be up here. I guess it's possible it could be anywhere within this area. Not that I see anything. mind you. Ow. Freak. Okay. Where's this last card? Guess it could be up here, theoretically. Yep.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Well, regardless, we can return them to Pope. She wanted them or whatever. And that didn't take nearly as much time as I thought it would have. She's at the crossroads. Unless she moved, which is possible, I suppose. Okie dokie. I got your shit.
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves.
Don't care.
But no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
Well, I have your shit. Why is your...
I should get back out there. Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Nobody cares. What does this say now, then? It's below the warehouse. Okay, we just need them. Below the warehouse over there.
All the
Okay.
tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. A couple of my instruments have already...
Well, maybe we'll find this place, maybe we won't. At least we have the cards. Unless I'm misunderstanding the request. Yeah, it's below the warehouse, where we are right now. So we're gonna go down then. What's this?
28 days now. 28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes. Spent inside would work.
Hello, what do we have here? Energy recovery, who cares? I mean, that's great, but we want to be going down, not up. At least that's fixed. There's also a path this way too. I don't know what purpose it serves. Right here. It goes to somewhere, however. It's a shortcut? It is. Shortcut to what exactly? To a secret. Okay. So it's a dead end. I really don't want to go up. I want to go down. Let's try going this way. Because we want to get under the warehouse. However, it does not appear to be an access point. So, okay, we're forced to go the other way. Fine, fine, you win game. Down. Okay, up. It's supposed to be a lab underneath this warehouse, but we are going upwards. Power cores. After numerous attempts, I've finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the Power Core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Oh, these. So he made them. That's kind of cool, though. We'll probably need another one, huh? Or will we? Tunnel access. Or, well, we're gonna bring this with us to see if we need it. It's interesting to note that we found the creator of these boxes, these cubes. Let's look around first before we do anything crazy. Guess we go this way. Okay, then let us do this one again. Yep. In the meantime. Seems a bit suspicious. Perhaps not, though. Anything over here? Of course there's enemies. Ow. Freak. Well, we can't go that way. Goofy. Big explosives, that's kind of crazy. What in the hell? Well, we're here, but there's nothing here. Not yet, anyway.
Who should I listen to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course
Neither.
for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
She says that, but, new area. Meteor Hill Supplement. Per Archival Mandate 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74-B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element was made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were redacted and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately: deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair. And mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations: confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility and redacted to receive help away from the society. I see. Do we need a power core in this level? Possibly not. If we do, I don't see where. Tunnel access, quick tunnel access. Man, this place just freaking goes, don't it? Is there a purpose to being out here, though? Not entirely sure. This place is kind of confusing. Maybe there's something up here that we need to do that I didn't see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much, however. Let's go this way. Even though that's where we came from. Maybe there's another path. For some reason or another, I have yet to see one. Oh shit. Great. Glad I did that. That's where we came from. Right? Or am I crazy? Probably crazy. Oh, this is where we came from. Damn it. This place kind of sucks. Kind of don't like this place because it's so fucking confusing. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. I mean, we're in the warehouse, we just don't know what exactly we're trying to do. I figured this would be easier, but I don't know, maybe it is. I'm just losing it. Losing the thread. However, I don't see anything. And this just brings us back down. What if I just go all the way down? Is there something that needs a core that I missed down here? It's possible, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Nope. I mean, I gotta be going down, but I just having troubles accessing it. I'm clearly missing something now. And what is it? Something. I mean, that access point works, which is great. And if I needed another power core, we have one, but I did not see one. Let's go back to storage and see if there was any others. Or other placements that we could, like, place them, I suppose. It's kind of unclear. It's not like it tells us where to go exactly. We're just kind of figuring shit out on our own. I don't see any access points anywhere either. Yeah, I don't see anything. We're just making a mess. That one's broken as well. What if we, like... No, removing it would be stupid. Damn it. And this is closed off. And I did not see a port anywhere to put the battery on this level. There's no port. Meaning, I'm freaking missing something.
Entry day
Did we play
plus
you?
50.
Nope.
Entry day plus 51.
This place is dark.
Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning a pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Nobody cares. Yeah, where are we gonna go and put this thing? We did see those murals that he was talking about, though. That is something we saw. I just do not see an access point here. Not unless it was hiding. I see more shit up there, though. Maybe there's more to it if we go around. No. That idea is stupid. Whole lot of nothing. Hello, what do we have here? This is new. Hidden location. Northmore medical results. Frank, I reviewed your report of my latest medical. I was disappointed to see that you believed my connection to the service weapon and the board are products of delusion brought on by the stresses of leadership. You witnessed my feats firsthand. You yourself declare my body temperature impossible. These are no delusions. They are the product of divine collaboration. The board has awoken in me a power beyond your understanding, and that power will only continue to grow. Your job is to merely ensure that I survive my gift, and with absolute discretion. To that end, my gifts are best used with a degree of mystery that your needles and probes betray. No further medicals shall be required. I forbid you to speak of this matter with your colleagues, especially Dr. Ash. Under no circumstances do I want him involved. Keep your mouth shut and keep me alive. The board knows what I have become, and theirs is the only option that counts. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Well, it's cool we found this zone. Little hidden area. It's pretty cool. Kind of sucks there's no access point here either, but it said it was a secret zone, so clearly we were not meant to be here. Let's go all the way back up to the top. Yeah, I've yet to understand why we need stuff. I gotta check over here again. There must be something. There has to be some. Oh, there is something. Shit is just hard to spot. Typical game. Making things hard to see. I swear, sometimes it's hard to see anything in this game. But we did find our way forward, which is good. Finally. It took us long enough. Okay. Let's, get this. And, let's move on a little bit. Normally I would end the episode, but since I got so lost for so long, we'll continue. It's only fair. Okay. Very nice. Alright, so what else is in this room? Anything worthwhile? There's a path there. And this goes back inside. Presumably, we go back inside. Annoyingly. What's that? We found something, but we are full. Let's get rid of some 4s. 4s and under. That's a 6. That's a 5. Okay. What's this say? Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery. A fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they are slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form are also intentional to be naturally occurring, but who braved this place to carry them in? And for what purpose? I discovered a 5 macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event? Or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Well, at least we can do this. Get even higher. Almost at the top. It's a good thing that thing's still there. It's losing power, though, which is weird. Alright, let's go back this way. Make sure I'm not missing anything crazy or crucial. Which I don't believe I am. It's very easy to get lost in this place. Yeah, like I said. So we went... What's this? Anything? Nope. Okay, we use these again. I don't like these as much. I like the variation that you break instead. The variation you break instead is so much funner. It's a better time. Okay, well, we're in. Destroying all the hiss nodes will lose hiss barriers. Actually. How does one destroy the hiss barriers if I can't access it? At least we could do this. And we found where we need our power. Which is good. Oh. Well, here's another one. I assume we put it on the elevator like all the others. For some reason, I can't access that one. What's the elevator say? Elevator machine room, upper warehouse. Are we in the upper warehouse? No. We were in the warehouse machine room. I can only mean good things. Oh, we made it. Frickin' finally. To the warehouse. Actually, we don't even know if we want this out of the elevator.
There's the etching.
It took us a long time to actually get here, that's for sure. What's over in this path? A big frickin' drop is what it is. To unknown places. Great. Let's go in. Ow. Freak. Nope. Okay, where is the angel one? I guess he's dead. Let's try this again. Our recent confrontation. Yelling was an error. We determined you may have both tools, upgrades. Only because you are the favorite, current director. But do not listen. Speak to former. You are welcome. Grateful. Yay, we made it to this thing. There we go. Think we fixed it? Is there any other pieces? Kinda cool we can, do that. Let's try to get higher ground. Yeah, I get it. We messed it up. And this piece. There we go. We are nearly whole, fixed. Your trust, synergy is appreciated.
All of a sudden.
Guess so.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over
Sure.
these problems is something Trench would do. But I've got my intuition. And you.
Let's go to the bottom, since now that's done and over with. Man, I'm glad we got that little bit done. Those are 3 spheres now done. We need 1 more, I believe, and then I guess we are near the end game of this DLC. This DLC is quite long, for sure. Definitely on the longer side. Now, I wonder if we can access the lab underneath this warehouse now. Now that we've done everything involving this area. Because the elevator's fixed, so theoretically, should work. Let's see about trying going underneath then. Oddly enough, we still cannot go underneath like I was hoping. Don't know how that's gonna be like a thing, but apparently you can go underneath somehow. Alright, well regardless, let's go back to Crossroads. Now that event's all done. There we go. Took a little while to get that portion done, but I wanted to make sure I got that done today because it was taking a little while to do. Which isn't the worst. It just means, well, technically it did kind of suck because it was so damn dark. That was half the problem. But I do think this is a good spot for us to end today's episode of Control. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. If you're new to my channel, or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we gotta go to the base camp, where apparently the last sphere for the nail is being kept. And we gotta fix that one up, and then I guess we come back to the Crossroads and see what goes down from there. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye.